first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salud.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all the hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with a government.
Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salud.
Fredo, they're just like your brother. Smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
Come on, do it as a favor for me. How do they say it? Feliz Nuevo Año?
The rebels Feliz Año Nuevo. I don't care. Let's just get on to the next president.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. Michael, Fredo, the countdown's about to start. Of course, Michael, don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Go. Don't make a big deal. Get us out of here, Aldo.
We should leave, now. There's an exit in the back. It'll be safer out there. The rebels.
Por detrás. A la chingada. Get over here.
Good job.
You tough?
Jesus, sounds like a huge mob outside.
They're riders. They're not dangerous.
I can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay. Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
Died? No. No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and who's too? Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want him dead!
Frank! Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Dominic.
Finish it quick, okay?
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugats. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
By the way, nice work back there.
A family's only as strong as its weakest link. That's why I need someone good.
I'm a good earner, Dominic. You can't go wrong with me.
You gotta be handy with something, right?
Arson's my thing. I like to burn stuff. I'll burn anything. Burned down a cop station once, if you can believe that.
I'll keep you in mind. But right now, I need someone different. Bet you're tired of running with the gang. Ever think about joining a family?
You want a guy who finishes the job, whatever it is. You pick me.
So, what can you bring to the table?
Not too many wise guys think about needing a medic. Until they take a bullet. I've had many happy customers. You really want me? Because I'm ready to work.
Welcome aboard. You're in. So let me ask you something. What Frank was saying earlier. Do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been.
I don't have any room for you right now. Maybe later. Tell me about yourself.
I did a hitch in Sing Sing a few years back. Know what I learned? Prison stinks and fistfights hurt. That's why I always carry a piece.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, his profits. And those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence anyway.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house, the one fronted by that big...
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
All right. You gonna let me through?
Get your ugly mug out of my joint.
What are you gonna do with them, Cap?
What's it gonna be?
Let's jump in.
No more messing around. Whoa, fuck, here in your mind.
Fight!
No, I surrender.
Next up, you.
People, leave him alone.
If you don't let me back there right now, I'm gonna cap you in the knee. And guess what'll happen if you refuse a second time?
Okay, I'll let you through.
Need to talk to you. Yeah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game. hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
He can start cooking his own dinners. I've seen better.
Ready for some fun? Let's lead on a few shopkeepers, huh? See what they got in the till.
Ah, the protection game. Just like old times, right?
He's on the road, you sorry sack! Go. Shit! Over here!
Call the cops!
Take him down. Come on, man. Knock this shit out. You're gonna regret fucking with us.
Who's gonna clean up the place when you're dead?
Oh, yeah?
What is this world coming to?
Don't hurt me. You should get in a ring.
Money. Well, look who we found. What are we gonna do with them, cat?
I don't like to ask twice. So listen up. This is my turf. Your protection money belongs to me. Do I make myself clear?
Give me a break. You couldn't shake down a hot dog stand. I'll pay.
Fine. Oh, you got it coming. How you gonna say no when I smash your teeth in, huh? Pay.
All right, you'll get your money. I swear.
Over here.
You think you made him money?
What a good gene.
You'll have to deal with me next.
Go!
Call the police!
This isn't happening.
Get him!
Who do you think will win?
You missed, bitch! I want some of these.
Between the eyes. This way.
He's on!
I found the owner. You like a little blood in your coffee?
Paying for that.
I see him! Oh, shit!
clean up. Aisle 2.
You don't want anything bad to happen to your shop, do you? Or that sweet little face of yours. You need protection. Get me?
No way, man. Take a hike.
Let's jump in. You're even uglier now.
Oh, you poor fucking head.
If they die, their blood's on your hands. Uh-oh. Say cheese, asshole.
Cash.
I'm giving you 3 seconds. Hold out on me again, and I'm gonna take a finger, and then another, till you pay.
Okay, I give up. You get the money.
Did I turn this?
Oh, you're in.
Out of my way!
I don't think we can take over that next racket. Not without help.
Yeah, it's locked up pretty tight. I should call Michael, see how he wants this done. Hello?
Dominic, it's Michael. Meet me back at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosado.
We gotta eat. I got my eye on one of those skirts from the brothel. I wonder how far she'll go.
Come on, dumbass. Stay focused here. Besides, she'll probably just give you the clap.
Hello, chickie! Yeah, we should go back and talk to Don Corleone.
I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve. In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolitions experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They'll keep you and your crew alive during a fight. Promoting a soldier to capo is our way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Associates who want to join your family can be found in any business that you control. So it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. But keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the best men can be found where you least expect it.
Carmine's racket is locked up tight, but a guy with the right skills could get us in. Like an engineer, or demolitions expert.
Time to get us another pair of boots, eh, boss? Some girl tell you dig it, huh?
To get into that next racket, we're gonna need someone with skills like a demolitions guy or a lockpicker.
I know, which is why I need to recruit another guy. Don't worry, you can still ride shotgun. There's a lot of money to be made out there, if you got the skills.
I'm the best there is. Don't believe me? Just ask around.
What are you good at?
I'm skilled at demolitions. You want something blown up and torn down? I'm your man. We gonna do some business?
As they'd say in the real world, you're hired.
Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Okay, Dominic. That big brothel is next. Carmine won't know what hit him.
The fuck he won't. Carmine's not that dumb. He'll know it was us, and I don't care. Let's do this thing.
Got the bastard.
All right, time to take over that last fucking racket. You wanna cooperate?
It's a trap. Let's find another way.
Blow it up.
Need me to take care of that?
I'm right behind you.
Okay, let me know if someone's coming.
Solid. Holy shit, move!
I know why you're here. Spit it out.
You want your girls to stay safe? Then why are you working with these assholes? Let me run this place, okay?
Don't even try it. I've seen worse than you.
Don't fuck with me!
Well, look who we found.
Lights out. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Please, stop hitting me. No more. Okay.
Look at me. Make the deal, or your brains are gonna be all over the fucking floor.
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Each crime ring you control gets you one step closer to the top. More importantly, you receive a bonus, like armored vehicles or brass knuckles. But if you lose just one racket in a crime ring, that bonus is gone. To keep a place from falling, you can pay men to guard it. You can also send a family member there for defense. A made man is as strong as several guards, but while he's away, he can't be part of your crew. Of course, what goes for you goes for your enemies. If they have a bonus that's making your life miserable, taking one of their rackets will make them lose it. And if you don't have the manpower to take over a racket, try bombing it instead. A bomb will temporarily close a racket and break the family's bonus. Finally, keep an eye on how many guards your enemies are using. Strike them when they're weakest. Think ahead, plan your actions, and your family will stay on top.
Who's the next target, huh?
Frank, what are we doing here?
It's your new place. Here, the key to the castle. Enjoy.
Some castle. This place is a shithole.
What are you, a decorator? It ain't the Taj Mahal. It's a safe house. Look, you want to shake the cops, you come here. You need ammo, guns, you come here. Come on, get inside.
Another fine establishment. I could get used to this.
Why are we meeting here? Are we in some kind of danger?
No. I wanted to give you this apartment. It belonged to a man who worked for my father, Luca Brazzi. It's a good place to disappear.
We're Dons, Michael. Men like us can't just disappear. We need to settle things with Carmine. Make him pay for those attacks on my businesses.
Payback could lead to war, but I can't say I disagree. No. You're right. It's time to send him a message.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna put a hit out on one of Carmine's made men. They've been leading the attacks, and I don't think they're gonna let up. If I don't deal with them now, they'll just keep attacking.
And taking out one of his soldiers, it will also weaken Carmine's family. Permanently. You're calling the shots, Dominic. You can put a hit on anyone, whenever you decide the time is right. The family takes orders from you.
I'm making the call, Frank. We're putting a hit out on one of Carmine's soldiers.
Good. Let's get them all. Let's get them all now, while we got the muscle.
To get to a Don, you have to get to his made men. Finding these guys isn't easy. You'll have to hit the streets first. Start by asking around. If somebody knows something, offer to do them a favor. When the favor's done, use the family tree to see what kind of intel you've earned. This information tells you where these guys are and the best way to kill them. The kill condition is key. Just shooting a guy's not gonna shake up a family. It's gotta send them a message. Each guy needs to be killed in a particular way. If you miss, he'll be out of commission for a while, but he'll be back eventually. Do it the right way, though, and he'll be history. Eliminating a made man is good for business. Remember, just like your family, these guys can be sent to defend or attack businesses. Take them out, and your life will be much easier.
I got Dominic's back, and you got mine. That's how it works, man.
Guys, oh, excuse me.
You look like you need some help.
How are you at leaning on somebody? There's a guy I know who needs to be put in his place. What do you say?
For you? Sure. What's the situation?
Look, my old bookie was cheating me. Sometimes it was extra transaction fees or moving the line. Hell, one time he told me flat out he was just taking $500 from my win. Well, I hope he's not afraid to gamble with his health because I want payback. Bust his kneecaps for me?
Yes.
Well, I ain't buying her no dishwasher, that's for sure.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Look, man, come on, you two. Break it up.
What's this war coming to? All trying to pull. We got enough nukes on.
Get out, now, and you won't get hurt.
I saw him do it. Call the police. Taking out one of Carmine's made men? This could lead to war.
That's all right. It's gotta happen every now and then. Helps get rid of the bad blood.
Flatfoots are here, Chief. We know some things about Carmine's family. It's all on his family tree.
Not me.
Don't even think about it.
Still out.
Put that down.
He's coming.
What's wrong? Looks like you could use some help.
How does a smash job sound? Fun, huh? Sabotage. Tons of broken glass and hurt feelings. Want to get your yayas out?
All right. What do you need done?
My competitor's buying cheap goods from overseas and passing them off as American. This stuff is junk. Go to his place and clear out his inventory, understand? This is practically your patriotic duty.
Yes.
You know,
What's happening, baby?
Where are you, boss?
Hello. What's going on? You need a hand with something?
If you're not afraid of some dirty work, then yeah. I need some help. I'd like a man to disappear. Permanently. Interested?
Yeah.
Don't even think about it. Just keep on walking.
Oh, God.
Gotcha! Don't move! Punk's not worth it in a hole.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Please don't.
Nobody fucks with me! Over there. Drop it.
Must have been nothing.
I can get him.
He's coming! Break it up, you guys.
Dominic!
You were supposed to be here already.
I couldn't help it. Cabby dropped me off on the wrong corner.
Well, get in.
Buongiorno, gentlemen.
What's this?
It's a lucky Cino for our truce. Richie, get us some drinks.
I don't like the C-note, Carmine. I take that as an insult.
I'm sorry. It's our way. We're all really happy about your decision. About the peace. You're not gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's our drinks? Can't make a truce without a toast, huh?
Michael Corleone says hello. Get his head in. A cop, what the fuck?
Hey, Rich. You open or closed?
Carmine, no! No, not here! This way!
All right, you warming up?
Ah, shit.
What was that?
Come on, cat. Find some cover.
Don't even think about it.
Don't make me kill you.
That's what you get when you mess with the law.
Why don't you back that caboose up right over here?
If Carmine Rosado's talking truce, you should hear him out.
$10 says it rings.
Their blood is on your hands.
Put the gun down.
We gotta pull back.
I'm shot. Don't even think about it.
Frickin' smell. Can't believe Frank's dead. Do you think Don Corleone knows yet?
Maybe. Maybe not. I should call him.
Chief, let me take the wheel.
Dominic,
Michael?
I have to be brief. Meet me at your compound. I'll see you soon.
This business with Carmine ain't through. Not by a long shot.
It'll be through soon. That son of a bitch will pay for what he did to Frank.
This way. Such a Melvin.
You kill a cop.
What the hell's going on here? Pentangeli's dead.
It's Carmine. The truce was a setup. You should have seen it coming, Dominic.
Why would Carmine betray me? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, and neither does this truce. Someone must be pulling his strings.
Let me tell you something. I can't let him get away with this. No more negotiations, no more tricks. I'm gonna enlist another soldier, and we're going to war.
Good. Recruit the best man you can find. You can win this, Dominic. And after you've taken over all of Carmine's businesses, New York will belong to your family, and no one else.
I know, Michael. Carmine fucked up. He messed with the wrong boss. It's time he gets what he deserves.
Eliminating a rival family means one thing: war. You never succeed until you kill a family's Don, and you'll never get to him until you take over all his businesses. But just randomly targeting rackets and fronts won't get you very far. Instead, plan a strategy. Build your family, upgrade your men, and guard your businesses. Take over places that are weakly defended, or that have no made men guarding them. Bomb businesses to break up your rivals' crime rings. And if a made man is giving you problems, then maybe you should return the favor. When a family has no businesses left, they'll retreat to their compound. That's where you want to make your move. Compounds have many ways in, so keep an eye out for places to use your crew's specialties. But be sure to bring a demolitions expert. The only way to guarantee that a family's finished is to completely destroy their compound.
Carmine's made men ain't too bright.
New York is mine. I control everything.
Then it's just between you and Carmine now.
No, it's over between me and Carmine. I want him dead.
It's your call, Dominic. You've got him on the ropes. He's probably holed up in his compound with whatever men he's got left.
Then that's where it's gonna happen. That's where we're gonna end this war.
An assault on Carmine's compound won't be easy, but your family's strong. You're a good man, Dominic, and a good Don. I know you'll succeed. Once you wipe out Carmine, his family will be gone. Forever.
The only way to guarantee that Carmine dies is to blow up his compound. Hope I'm ready for this. If Carmine knows we're coming, we could be walking into a trap.
He doesn't have any options left, so I gotta assume he knows what we're up to.
Remember, don't leave until we blow this place up. It's probably a couple of ways. Keep your eyes. Fuck, here he is!
Motherfucker! You betrayed me, Carmine. You killed Pentangeli. And now, you are gonna die.
Fuck you, Dominic! Fuck you! If you kill me, my brother will hunt you down. You and all you Corleone cocksuckers, he'll make you pay!
Blow it up.
You trying to kill us all? Drop it!
We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here.
He's finished, boy.
Hey, move! Gotta get out of here!
Drop it. might want to get out of New York, lay low for a while. I hear Florida's nice.
That's not a bad idea. Who do we know down there?
Remember Mr. Roth? I wonder what he's up to.
Is this Dominic?
Yes. Who's this?
Hyman Roth. We met in Cuba, remember?
Of course. Mr. Roth, how are you?
Good. News travels fast, my friend. I've heard you've made quite a name for yourself in New York.
Thank you.
Dominic, I'll be quick. I have an opportunity for you here in Florida. I'd like to speak with you in person. Fredo's here too. He can meet you at the airport. Until then, take care.
You know where the airport is, right?
Yeah, Professor. I know where it is.
Back in that compound, I thought he was gone, for sure.
Would you like a ticket, sir? Okay. Enjoy the flight. Oh, sorry.
Dominic!
Fredo!
Oh, there's even better town on the beach.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. You're gonna love Florida. Let me take that. Let's go. So, Carmine Rosado,
He's not gonna be bothering us anymore. It's Tony's family. Hey, watch it!
Easy, easy. I don't know how to drive down here. Listen, Tony's gang is small potatoes. They ain't the reason Mr. Roth called you.
He mentioned a family.
Yeah, the Granados. Ever since Cuba, it's been nothing but war with those guys.
What's their business?
Guns, girls, whatever they can get their dirty hands on to make a buck. And their boss, old man Rico, he's trouble. Made his money in construction. Probably buried a body under every house he's built. But he's connected, all the way to the top.
Is that so?
That's why Mr. Roth called you here.
Well, hopefully I'll like what Mr. Roth has to say.
Hey, see you around the hall. I think we're gonna grab some brewskis later.
So, where does Mr. Roth want to meet?
At his house. Ain't far from here. Don't look like a millionaire lives there. But that's just Mr. Roth's style. I guess he don't like to draw attention to himself.
Florida. Can you fucking believe this place? I like Fredo. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he knows all the hot spots in Florida. If you want to get laid while you're here, he's the man to talk to.
Check out that wreck. How fast do you think this car can go?
Suck on that! Mr. Roth, how are you? I haven't seen you since...
Not since Cuba. I heard you got out safe. I'm sorry about Aldo. He was a good man.
Thank you. He was a good boss.
My friends tell me you're a good boss, too. A great one, in fact. A man who knows how to get things done. Lead in battle. You know how to take out a family.
You mean Carmine Rosado?
I mean the Granados. They're pricks. Especially their boss, Rico. He pulls a few connections downtown, and suddenly he thinks he runs everything. He's got no respect for the way we do business.
So, why don't you do something about it?
Because they've kidnapped one of my men. I can't make a move while the Granados have a hostage. They're watching me, but they're not watching you. Rescue him, Dominic, and I'll know that what they say about you is true. I'll know I made the right call.
These kidnappers don't know who they're messing with.
Wow, FM radio. I never heard anything so crystal clear.
God, those two look so messed up. It was a bad scene, so we cut out early. Randall, you missed a pretty wild stuff.
If the Granados are taking hostages, they must mean business.
That's why I don't want to take any chances. The second you see these guys, drop them.
WRLS.
Stay sharp.
It'll be over soon. Call the police! You didn't give me any other choice!
Let's jump in.
He's over there.
Panty raisers in here.
No me chingues.
Move! This way! Nailed them! Should've stayed in school, asshole. Consider this. Damn it, I need answers. Wake up, man.
This Vietnam thing, it'll be over.
Telling you, people will think it's unsafe.
I think we're out of the cops' beat. Hey, they won't come this far. Hey, you catch that girl's name last night? I'd like to call her again.
He's over there.
Take it from me. You don't want to get shot.
Drop back here, we're gonna make it. I'll look over here, okay?
Stay cool. Jeez, when was the last time you took a shower?
What?
Give me the fucking car! Run!
Boss, the cops.
Don't shoot me.
Over there! ¿Por qué? He's armed!
Put that away.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Lights out, shithead.
El arma, put it down! That's him!
I see him. Back off, wise guy.
You okay?
Yeah. These guys were talking about pouring me in concrete to send a message to Roth. Fucking A. That's not how I want to go. They found out I was an inside man, getting info on the smuggling racket. They're bringing automatics into Florida. New models, hot shit. Whoever owns these babies is gonna run this town. I bet Mr. Roth will want to know his guys are...
Yeah?
This is Hyman Roth.
Mr. Roth, your man is safe.
I know, thank you. Listen, there's a little suburb nearby. Meet me there. I want to give you something.
These places we keep meeting, Mr. Roth, they're fucking shithole. Could sure use some extra manpower, Dominic.
I know. I'm gonna recruit somebody. Add some fresh blood to the family.
This ain't no roller derby, man.
Your man's safe, Mr. Roth. He may be a little scratched up, though.
He's seen worse, believe me. To show my thanks, I want you to have this home. It used to be my safe house during the Prohibition. Today, it's yours.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Prohibition, huh? This place must have quite a history.
There might be a few casks of rum still buried in the foundation somewhere. But Dominic, I didn't contact you only about the house. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you. You, of all people, should know how important a capo can be for a family. You really should promote one of your men. Appoint him as your cabo regime. Being a leader will make him stronger, and he can do more for the family. This is important, Dominic, because the Granados and Tony Rosado will be coming for you, and you must be ready for them.
Not a bad place, huh?
I prefer to sweep back at my hotel, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Exchanging favors with an ordinary man is one thing, but having a judge, DA, or police chief in your pocket means you have influence. Get a union boss on your side, and he can order his men to rebuild the bombed business. Some people can spring your men from prison or a hospital, call off the police when they're on your tail, or even put a rival family member behind bars for a while with a sting. Best thing about these favors is that they can be called in at any time. It pays to have friends in high places.
The Granados ain't like the Rosado brothers. They're organized and they're connected. You gotta think a couple moves ahead with these guys.
What's the score?
It's tied. I like listening to football in the afternoon. Baseball, too. I've loved baseball ever since Arnold Rothstein fixed a World Series in 1919.
I'm sure he made a lot of people very angry.
He also made a lot of people very rich. It's only a crime if you get caught. If not, it's only business. There's a lot we can learn from sports. Invest in the future, Dominic. Expand your family. Recruit another soldier. You'll need the extra muscle to keep the Granados at bay. Remember, family members can be sent to defend a place even when you're not there. Business is like football. Sometimes the best offense is a good defense.
To make it in this life, you'll have to invest. Not just in your businesses, but your family. Whenever you can, check what new skills you and your men can learn. Some skills improve your fighting, and some your aim. Finally, remember that any weapon you find can be purchased for your family as well. Give your men the right hardware, and they'll get the job done.
Christ, Fredo. It's like the more I make, the more I gotta spend. It ain't fair.
Nothing's fair in business. You're holding all the aces, Dominic. People will want to come after you.
What's going on? I can't get a flight out. Everything's closed.
It's the airport workers. They're on strike. Whole place is shut down.
Damn it. I need to get back to New York. What am I gonna do?
Wait till it's over? And it's getting worse. Other places are threatening to strike too. Someone's been stirring up workers all over Florida. Talking about organizing labor, pooling wages, picketing.
What? Someone's pushing that commie bullshit here?
Sounds like it. I don't know. Mr. Roth knows more about it than I do. He's here with a friend. They're out in the parking lot. You should talk to them.
Mr. Roth, good to see you. What brings you here?
I'm here about this strike. It's disrupting our business. My friend and I have a vested interest in seeing the situation resolved quickly. His name is Henry Mitchell. He's an agent with the CIA.
An agent? What is this?
Dominic, relax. The CIA's our friend. They've been partners with this thing of ours for over a decade. They're in the intelligence business, my boy, that's all. We keep their noses clean, they keep us informed. Simple. Talk to him, okay?
Hello, it's Dominic, right? I'm Henry Mitchell.
If you're wearing a wire, you better tell me now.
Take it easy. I'm on your side, okay? No wire. Mr. Roth and I have been working together for a long time. I called him when I heard about the strike.
They're just a bunch of picketers. They'll cool off eventually.
No, it's not them. It's the guy behind them. Alejandro Almeida. He's a Cuban-American and a fucking commie. He's stirring up the city's unions, encouraging violence. The whole situation's out of hand. The feds can't nail him, and local politicians seem unwilling to crack down on him.
He's probably got him blackmailed. What do you need our help for?
Well, officially, I'm just supposed to gather intelligence on Alejandro. But Mr. Roth and I have discussed it, and something else must be done. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I tell you it's in both our interests. If Alejandro were to just disappear.
We work 14 hours a day.
Gentlemen. Listen to me. I'm only gonna ask this once. Where's Alejandro Almeida?
Alejandro stands up for men like us. I'll never give him up.
How about I rearrange your face?
No! Anything but that!
This isn't happening.
I give up.
If I have to ask again, I'll break your fucking face. Now where's Alejandro?
Okay. He and his men operate out of the old junkyard. It's not too far from here.
I took care of your little problem, Mitchell. But I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again.
Perhaps. You did a good job. You may not realize it now, but you did your country a favor. I won't forget it.
The guys you report to, do they know you're working with men like us?
I don't report to anyone. All the agency asks of me is that I show results. You and I aren't too different, Dominic. We both want what's best for us and our country.
Those ungrateful Stunards. They got a good job in a great country and they still want more. Good riddance.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be organizing a strike anytime soon.
You're not kidding. Hey man, have a good time in New York. Tell Mikey I says hi.
Would you like to book a flight, sir? Have a pleasant flight, sir.
Everyone can love everyone?
Hey, Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
I bet Don Corleone is waiting for you at the compound.
Dominic, welcome back.
Thanks. Why all the men? What's going on?
The government has me under investigation. They want to put me in prison. Wait for me in the parlor. The Senate is building a case. They have subpoenas for my businesses in Vegas, here, Florida. Dominic, they have someone who will testify against me.
Who?
Frank Pentangeli.
Frank's dead. I saw him die.
What you saw was Rosado setting me up. The detectives found him half dead, scared stiff, calling out loud that I turned on him. Me?
It's been a while, son. How was Florida?
It was good, Tom.
Dominic, Tom Hagen has been my consigliere, and now my attorney. He's also family. If the Senate is coming for me, they'll be coming for him too. I need to isolate him from my operations. He's gonna join your family and be your consigliere. Tom will be removed from my payroll. Al Neary will handle the transition. Tom, pay a visit to the senator. Dominic, you're making a name for yourself. Make sure people respect it. Goodbye.
Consigliere. Just like old times.
It's good to have you in the family, Tom. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
Me too. There's been a lot Mike hasn't been able to tell me. But it's safer this way for both of us.
You're my consigliere, Tom. I won't keep any secrets from you. Now, who was Michael talking about earlier? What senator?
His name is Pat Geary from Nevada. He's the chairman of the Senate committee that's investigating Michael. We're gonna get him on our side, Dominic, before this trial sees the light of day.
It won't be easy. He's a United States senator. We can't just pay him off like some backwater judge.
We won't have to. Sex is Geary's weakness. He's depraved. We're gonna use this against him. There's a brothel nearby. Some of the girls there are managed by a woman named Rosa Scarlatti. She runs a national prostitution ring. Not really our stock in trade, but she's been loyal to the Corleones for years.
Boss, we're a man short.
Wanna grab a drink when we're done?
time to dry out.
Rosa, hello. My name is Dominic.
I know who you are. Tom told me you were coming.
Did he tell you why I'm here?
He did, and I can help. But you guys are asking me to sacrifice a lot. A life. I won't play along just out of loyalty, Dominic. You'll have to do something for me first.
It's a deal. So what do you want?
I want protection. Look, the state of New York has evidence that can bring down my whole operation. But if they go to trial, a lot of powerful men will have their dirty laundry aired in public. Men who would rather see me dead than on the witness stand.
All right. What kind of evidence?
Books, records, basically a list of every Tom, Dick, and Harry I've done business with, including some men in Washington. The books are being held in a safe at the Federal Building. Get them back for me. Then...
Yeah, fuck off!
Fuck, come on, Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
Crack it.
Safe will be easy to pick. Good. This one's
You go that way. Put that down. Take
freaking surrounded.
I'm here.
Take it. Funk's not worth digging a hole.
You asshole. See him? Over there! I see you! Put the gun down.
Now, we're cool here, Cap.
Tell me you've done something about those records.
The state's got nothing on you, Rosa. Or your clients. You're all safe now.
Good, then let's get down to brass tacks. I already started making arrangements with Tom. We have the room and we have the girl. If Geary ever shows up here, we'll be ready for him.
Wait, you talked to Tom? When?
Just now. He's here. He wanted to see the girl we'll set up with the senator. It wasn't easy knowing what will happen. But her time has come. She's an addict, bad for business. Maybe it's better this way.
Tom, it sounds like everything's all set.
Almost. The only thing left now is to convince Senator Geary to pay a visit.
He'll have to do it of his own accord. If Geary feels coerced into coming, he might see it's a setup.
I know. That's why you have to be careful how you talk to him. I've arranged a meeting for you. The senator thinks you want to talk about purchasing a company and that you need his help.
Good. Now all I have to do is get Geary to take the bait.
Best thing to do is to appeal to his vanity. Tell him you're having problems with the deal. Political problems, business problems, whatever seems to draw his attention. Geary's got connections. Make him think you're willing to deal if it'll get him on board. Now go, he's waiting.
Senator Geary, my name is Dominic. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. This is a nice place your man Hagen found for us. But let's cut the bullshit. What did you want to talk to me about?
Business, Senator. I have an opportunity to purchase a foreign company. but there are a few partners who refuse to sell. You know them. You worked at the trust together. I was hoping you could help.
So your money talks the talk, but it can't walk the walk, is that it? Let me guess. These guys looked into what you really do for a living, didn't like what they saw. So why should I help you?
Because nobody's connected like you, Senator. You pull strings every day. You're on every big-ticket committee in Congress, and half of Wall Street owes you a favor. I need a man like you.
You don't need me, then. You need my friends. But I'll tell you now, my friends don't like your friends. In fact, they despise your kind of people. Your silk suits and oily hair.
My people are hardworking, Senator. Italians helped build this country, helped defend it. All I'm asking for is for my fair share of the American dream. Now, can I count on you to help me?
Maybe. You talk about the American dream, but America doesn't owe you nothing. You gotta earn it, son. You can't even do that yourself. If you want my help, then tell me, what's really in it for you?
Respect, Senator. I need your help because I'm tired of being in Michael Corleone's shadow. Is that such a bad thing? To make a name for myself? And if we get rich in the process, so be it.
Now we're getting somewhere. See, it ain't about business or politics. It's about showing up your old boss. At least now you're being honest. So this deal, does anyone else know about it?
No, just you and me. No one else needs to get a cut. That's why I want to move fast, before others get involved. So I need to know. Are you in? Or out?
You know what? I don't have to like you, but I like your style. I'm in. I get my friends to help for a fee. But in deals like this, I usually expect there to be other benefits as well.
Naturally. These partners have executive privileges at gentlemen's clubs all over America. If that's something that might interest you, I could make sure you get on the list, so to speak.
Is that so? Yes. Well, indeed, I would like to be on that list. So to speak, of course.
Well, Senator, as a token of my friendship, how would you like a complimentary stay at La Maison Rouge? In fact, feel free to visit anytime you're in New York. You'll always be welcome.
I like your style. Okay, Dominic, it's a deal.
Thank you, Senator. I'll have Tom contact you with the details.
You're all right. I'll see you around.
Enjoy yourself, Senator.
He's waking up. You should get over here.
Thanks, Tom. I'm on my way. Tom?
Come on, step away. I thought we could help you.
Hagen, listen, I didn't do anything.
I know.
It's okay. You're very lucky I was called before anyone else. Nobody knows.
Just a game. I'll fix it.
How did it happen?
I remember. She was laughing. I passed out. When I woke up, I was on the floor.
Senator, we're putting a call into your office. Explain that you'll be there tomorrow afternoon. You decided to spend the night at one of our hotels as a guest.
Jesus.
Pat, look at me. This girl has no family. Nobody knows that she worked here. It'll be as if she never existed. All that's left is our friendship. Stay here, Senator. Tom will send for someone to take you to the hotel.
Dominic, I don't understand why I can't remember.
That's good. The less you remember, the less you can talk about. But you can talk to me. Tell me, is there anything I should know? Anything that could help us both?
Well, it may be nothing, but I chair the Committee on Organized Crime. I see papers and briefings. As far as we can tell, there's a new Cosa Nostra moving into Florida.
Who? Who are they?
The Mangano family, from Sicily. We thought they were going to set up shop in Cuba before the revolution. Now they've come here. I'm sorry, Dominic, that's all I know.
Call this a double?
Gary's pretty shaken up. Make sure he stays that way.
I'll put a tail on him, make sure he knows that he's being watched. Or protected, I suppose. Senator Gary, poor bastard. He's really up shit creeks now.
¿Qué pasa, baby?
I know about the Manganos. Their boss runs that family like an army. They're tough as fucking nails, those guys.
Well, I know Mangano. We were in Cuba together for Roth's meeting. He's an honest guy.
Are you thinking of traveling with us today, sir? Okay, you're all set. Thanks for flying with us today.
Next time I talk to a girl, find some place.
Sir, there's a gentleman in the lounge who asked for you.
Thought I saw Don Corleone back there.
No me gusta. Michael! What are you doing here?
I didn't tell anyone I was coming. I came to speak with you about the Mangano family.
So Tom already told you. Good. Then you know they're here, in Florida.
Yes. And Dominic, this is good for us. Samuel Mangano has strong business connections in Sicily. He's a powerful boss, and I respect him. He's always been loyal to his friends.
Well, does he have any friends here in America? Anyone he's allied with?
I don't think so. I suspect Samuel's entire Florida operation is being bankrolled by him alone. That's a big risk, especially with the Granados so nearby.
It's a risk he doesn't have to take. I'm gonna meet with them, set up a truce between our families. Don Mangano sounds like someone I want to have on my side.
Good. But if things don't work out with Mangano, just walk away. Don't cross him. If he doesn't agree to the truce, so be it. But don't make him your enemy. Samuel is not someone who forgives easily.
If someone's coming, I'll holler.
All those people, it looked like they might start around.
The Manganos. Think you can trust them?
Michael trusts them. So do I.
Damn, I think that broad gave me something.
An alliance with the Manganos could pay off, as long as they don't double-cross us.
It's an honor. It's been a long time since we last met.
See, in Cuba, a bad day. We lost nearly everything in the revolution. Tell me, how did your family fare?
It was a setback, but it wasn't bad. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right?
That's right. We survive and learn from our mistakes. And one thing I have learned since then is never go into business without someone you trust. Dominic, I've purchased this warehouse for some export work. But I respect that Florida is your territory, so I want to operate it in partnerships with your family. I want to form an alliance with you. Will you agree?
Yes. You have my blessing. And my friendship. We'll be strong together, Don Mangano. And I hope that this alliance will mean even better things in the future. I'll see you around.
Huh? Let's finish off those Granados punks. I'm getting sick of them. Those Granados guys are real assholes, but they're assholes with a lot of money.
Well, they're about to be a bunch of dead assholes. We're taking them down. All of them. Fredo, what's happening?
I hope you don't mind. I made myself a drink. You want me to get you something?
No, thanks. This heat, it's something else.
On the rocks. Keeps you cool.
You got a point. So, what did you want to see me about?
It's about Michael.
What about him?
I was just wondering. Back in Cuba, when Mr. Roth...
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Fuck, what the fuck was that?
I didn't see who did it. They got away too fast.
I'll tell you who did it. That backstabber Mangano.
No. Mangano? No. It couldn't have been him. We're allies.
Are you crazy? Everyone on the street saying he wants to control this city. I heard he's smuggling men and guns into Florida. He's getting ready for a war, Dominic. He's probably been playing you since the day you landed.
So what are you saying? Did we hit him back?
Eye for an eye. Get him now while he's weak. I know a guy, a union boss, who can get us into their warehouse. Take over the place, run Mangano out. Trust me on this.
Okay. If Mangano's preparing for war, then that piece of shit's gonna get one.
And Dominic, you'll need more muscle. You got a lot of good guys in your family. Make one of them another capo. This is your best chance to wipe out those bastards. Don't waste it.
Fucking Manganos. What kind of...
Me? Depends on who's asking.
My name is Dominic. I'm a friend of Fredo Corleone's.
Ah, Fredo. I ain't seen that son of a bitch in months. If Fredo sent you, it can only mean one thing. That one of you guys needs something from me.
I need bridge access to the warehouse. Your union guys ain't gonna help me unless you give the okay. Ask around about me. People will tell you I know how to return a favor.
Well, lucky for you, I have a situation on my hands. This new guy, Hector Santos, he's gunning for my job, but he plays dirty. I need him to disappear. Hector's been spreading money around, buying votes. He's even hired thugs to harass my family. Take care of him for me, and you'll get across that bridge.
He's over there! I see you!
The authorities are making house calls. Probably hurts like a new tattoo. Those cops couldn't find their way out of a paper bag.
we gotta do this. We gotta hit Mangano back. Show him
Lower
who's
the
in
bridge.
charge here.
I need to get across.
You got it. Mr. Green already called ahead with the authorization.
Said he wanted to be.
Ah, shit. Punks on the perimeter.
He's on!
You want to bring it down?
Need a fire there.
Give me a little space.
Go.
charge.
I could lift her skirt without using my hands.
Blow it up.
Need me to take care of that?
Trying to hit our businesses, Dominic.
We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here.
Holy shit, move! Fire! Right over the...
All I gotta do is pull the trigger.
Guns ready. I found the owner.
Scared of heights, asshole?
You're even uglier now. You in there. I'll pay.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
Okay, the racket's yours. Just lay off of me, all right?
Mangano's been pretty quiet, Dom. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's neither. It's just his way. Still, he might try to get in contact with us. Who are you? Where's Samuel?
Don Mangano doesn't deal with backstabbers, asshole. My name is Paolo. I'm his consigliere.
Backstabber? You guys tried to have me killed, Paulo.
Is that what you think? Let me tell you something. If we wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Fuck you. Don't think you can threaten me. You know who I am.
Yeah, you're a shit. You gave us your word and you broke it. You think that's gonna fly with a Sicilian? The Manganos gave you a chance and you fucked up.
I don't have to fucking listen to this.
Yeah, Dominic, you do. 'Cause it's the last thing you're ever gonna hear. You are history. Your men, dead. Your businesses, they belong to us now. It's time your family learns how we do things in the old country. You're a dead man.
The Manganos are at war, Fredo. We have to warn Michael.
No. Don't bring Michael into this.
Why not? He could be in trouble.
Don't you see? The trial. He can't get involved. The Senate will be all over him. We gotta go to Mr. Roth. He knows the Manganos. He'll know how to fix this.
Next time you get caught, I ain't bailing you out.
I just want the car.
If Don Corleone finds out about this, shit, well, I'll get it.
I know this place we're going. It's safe, secluded, good spot for a meeting.
That's good to know. Still, when we get there, keep your eyes peeled.
Jeez, I let him get a good look at us, Dominic.
He's a survivor, what did I tell you? Somebody's watching over you. Sicilians are not known for their mercy.
It's been chaos.
The important thing is that you're all right.
There's gonna be more bloodshed.
Nobody wants another war. I can settle matters with Mangano, but I can't help you unless you're willing to help me. Can you see it? Dominic, it's our future. Cuba, 90 miles away. No goddamn Justice Department, no FBI.
That was the past.
Don't give up on Cuba. Not yet.
Why not?
Because we haven't given up. The CIA wants change in Cuba as much as you do.
We have different agendas.
But we have the same goal. And we have resources, intelligence. The only thing we don't have is a way to get inside.
Anyone can get inside Cuba. Smugglers do it all the time.
That's not what I mean. Look, we want to restore order there. We funded dissidents, staged invasions, but none of these things are working. It's time for a new approach. No more big operations this time. Just one man inside, close to the government. Someone the Cubans feel they can trust.
And what's this someone gonna do?
Kill Castro. Bring back the president. We're trying to protect this country from communists, Dominic. You could be a part of that.
Think about the possibilities. No more enemies. Partnership with a democratic government in Cuba, and having the cash to make everything possible.
And the U.S. would turn a blind eye to any money you make there.
Dominic, we'd be bigger than U.S. Steel.
I don't want to be kept in the dark, Mitchell. If I'm gonna do this, you gotta tell me everything.
Naturally. The plan's simple, really. We're going to exploit Castro's two weaknesses. The political dissidents and his economic problems.
The dissidents? They're loyal to the ex-president, right? You said you were supporting them.
We'll cut ties when you arrive. I hate to sacrifice them, but it's the only way to get close. Castro has basically declared open season on the ex-president's supporters. Anyone who takes up arms against them is considered a hero of Castro's so-called revolution.
So I start a campaign against them and make friends with the government. What then?
I'll use my sources to spread information about you. That you're sympathetic to the revolution, maybe looking to expatriate. But more importantly, that you have strong business ties in the West.
Well, that part's true.
Exactly. So if they look into it, your story checks out. Dominic, all you have to do is play along. It'll get you close to Castro. Believe me, closer than anyone before. And once he's gone, we prop up the ex-president and purge the Reds. After that, anything you want from Cuba is yours.
Assassinating Castro? This is serious shit we're talking about here. Mitchell's plan better work.
I know it will. He's never let me down, not once. Cuba was prosperous. We'll see it prosper again.
I'm trying to
wanted
walk
to get a
here.
smaller car to save
His
gas.
own laundry.
Cuba? What the fuck? Why are you taking us there?
Because we need to lay low, and because I made a deal with Mr. Roth. Look, just trust me on this. While we're in Cuba, he's gonna take care of things with Mangano.
Joining my sister's sewing circle. There's some top-shelf cuties in that club.
Are you thinking of traveling with us today, sir? Okay, you're all set. Thanks for flying with us today.
It's weird, but I feel like I can't keep a low profile. I don't know how that Mitchell does.
Hola, Dominic.
Who is this? Mitchell?
Right. I'm in Cuba. Let's meet someplace private. Find me when you're ready.
Is it safe to talk here?
Cubans know how to respect your privacy. One of the few things we can learn from them. Come on. Let's get down to business.
All right, then. Business. So, have you done your part yet?
Yes. We spread the word through all our channels. Everyone's talking. There's an important American in the country. He supports the revolution. The government thinks you want to expatriate. They're eating it up.
Okay. So what next?
I'm going to give you information on a number of dissidents in the city. You need to take them out, but do it carefully. It needs to draw the government's attention, but it has to be the right kind of attention. Understand?
Don't worry about me. I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
Good. It shouldn't be long before someone takes notice. Let them make the first move, though. Make them feel like they're in charge. And Dominic, don't forget your cover. Remember, you support this regime. It's the only way to get close. Good luck.
Nice car! Too bad I won it.
Today's gonna be a good day, Dominic. I can feel it.
Don't be too sure. Just because Castro's army kicked their asses doesn't mean they're weak. The ones that survive, they're gonna be tough.
Hey, we got some goombas over there.
¡Rápido! ¡Tiene un arma!
Against the wall. Ahora. You're making a mistake. Stand still. You got nothing. Cállate. You better let us go, pendejo.
We got heat. Like a little blood in coffee. Don't make me kill you.
the wheel? He's coming! Stay cool, man. Just stay cool.
This way!
Put it down!
Blow it up. They don't have to die.
I'll be covered. He's coming.
All I gotta do is pull the trigger. Crack it. What now?
Gotta end this.
Next one's going between your eyes.
Put the gun down.
think they're coming back.
I need backup!
Wait now, right? Or is someone supposed to contact?
Nice wheels. I want them.
¿Por qué? I see him.
Hola.
Is this Senor Dominic?
Yeah, who is this?
My name is Maria. Maria Torres. I work for the office of El Presidente.
How can I help you?
Perhaps you should be asking, how can we help each other? We've been watching you. You seem to be a supporter of the revolution, ¿verdad?
True.
Dominic, there are officials in the government who wish to meet you. Please come to the presidential palace. You can stay here as a guest of honor. We will talk more then. Adios.
¡Mira!
Señor Dominic, mucho gusto. Bienvenido.
Hola. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
I know. I am your translator for tomorrow's meeting. Follow me. One day, this palace will be a museum.
What kind of museum?
Un museo de la revolución.
Can you tell me what this meeting is about?
Didn't anyone tell you? The revolution. And why you, Señor Dominic, un americano, apparently want to join the struggle.
There are more of us who support your cause than you think.
Sí. But very few come to Cuba and risk their lives to fight dissidents, especially ones with unusual business ties. The American embargo is hurting our people. We need to get our exports out. We need money. But most of all, we need a partner. Someone with access to boats, ports, and officials in the United States. That is why you are here. You will stay here tonight, as a guest of El Presidente.
Thank you.
Your equipment will be secured until after the meeting. I will meet you in the morning, and please, do not wander at night. I hope you understand.
Sí. Buenas noches.
What? So you wanna fight? No manches! Vamos. It didn't have to be this way! Okay, let's hike. Espera. vivo.
Busca el palacio.
Sí. Vete. Ten listos a tus hombres. Busca el palacio.
Who did this? ¿Dónde está?
El americano. No lo encuentro.
Dominic, I know you did this. Come out. Maybe you're afraid because I'm a stranger. I'm Esteban Almeida. I'm like you, un mafioso. But I don't hide like a coward. This government understands men like us. What we can do for them. We keep them in power. Too bad for you I was here first. And I'm coming for you, Americano. I'm coming.
Por aquí, aquí.
I see you over there. Drop it.
What's going on?
El Presidente. The American tried to kill him.
But Castro's alive?
See.
God damn it, Dominic. Thank God. Dominic will pay for this. We will not be stopped, my friend.
No way.
I saw you.
What's the hurry?
Look like you might need some help.
Yeah, I got some work that needs doing. I'm talking about sabotage. Smash up a place and smash it up good. You want in?
Sorry, I can't help you.
It's Michael. We need to talk. Come to the compound. Now.
I was in the war, for God's sakes.
I don't know what to tell you, Mike.
Then tell me everything. Dominic, come in here. I warned you not to go against the Manganos.
I thought, the both of us thought, the Mangano tried to have us killed.
And you don't come to me?
With the trial, it seemed best not to get you involved.
So you turned to Roth? Fredo, whose idea was that?
Mine.
You're my brother, Fredo. And I love you. But to go to Roth without telling me? You put yourself ahead of the family. You've never seen the big picture, Fredo. Now the Manganos are at war with us. This Cuban family. They muscle in, backed up by God knows who? Is there anything you can help me out with? Anything you can tell me now?
It was Roth's plan to cross the Manganos.
Roth's plan?
I swear to God, I didn't know there'd be a war. He told me the Manganos were weak. That if I can get Dominic to help him out in Cuba, it'd be good for the family.
Roth's back in the Almeidas. He's playing us.
He said there'd be something in it for me. On my own.
I've always taken care of you, Fredo.
Taking care of me? How? Set Fredo off to do this. Set Fredo off to do that. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over. Twice.
It's the way Pop wanted it.
Well, it ain't the way I wanted it.
Fredo, you're nothing to me now. Not even a brother. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Mikey.
I don't want anything to happen to him while Roth's alive.
Michael, I'm sorry. I never wanted things to turn out like this.
You made a mistake, Dominic. You're a Don. You have to know who you can trust. I know I have your loyalty, but it's like my father told me. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
You're right. I just never thought that it'd be Fredo. Damn it. Listen, I can help. I want to make things right.
Good. Look, the Senate investigation is moving forward. Geary's doing what he can, but I can't take any chances. Not with Frank Pentangeli on the witness stand. So, I've arranged for a backup plan.
What is it?
I contacted a source in Sicily and found Frank's brother. His name is Vincenzo. He came here right away. He's a man of honor, a Don in his hometown. Vincenzo understands the importance of Omerta. Something Frank has forgotten.
What do you plan to do?
Bring Vincenzo to the trial. If Frank is going to testify against me, he'll have to do it in front of his own brother. Blood is thicker than water, Dominic. I can only hope that Frank will reconsider the true cost of betrayal. Here, Tom will tell you more.
Tom, I just found out about Vincenzo.
I know. He's been very helpful. Vincenzo has been staying at your safe house here in New York. He finds it incredible that Frank would testify about this thing of ours.
What's the next step?
Meet with Vincenzo. Introduce yourself. He needs an escort to the hearing. I don't expect any trouble, but with Roth and the Almeidas working together, we have to be careful. And one more thing. I think the time is right for you to promote one of your captains to underboss. We need the extra leadership, especially now. And an underboss can also give you more support in battle. Make your choice carefully. It's an important one.
Let's go. Let's get Vincenzo.
Just score with her.
Tom, Vincenzo's not here, and someone killed his bodyguard.
My God, he could be in serious trouble.
Or dead.
He's not dead. His kidnappers would be too smart for that.
Vincenzo has to make it to the hearing. We have to find him, fast.
I agree. Ask around. Someone must have seen something. But if you get a lead, make sure it checks out. But hurry, Michael's counting on you.
Move it.
A friend of mine is missing. This man. Have you seen him?
Sí, he lives in the apartment above mine. He's nice. Said buenas noches to me before he turned in last night.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for someone. Have you seen this man? His name is Vincenzo.
¿Ese es su amigo? Sí, lo vi en la Casa Roja con 3 otros muchachos.
She was acting awfully weird.
He can start cooking his own dinners.
Could you take a look at this picture? I'm looking for this man, Vincenzo Pentangeli.
I seen him. Saw him and 3 of his pervy friends going into that brothel. The, Maison Rouge.
So sexy.
You drive.
Pardon me. Have you seen this man? His name is Vincenzo Pentangeli.
That guy? Yeah, he got in a cab with these 2 Italian goombas. Said that he was going to the Southside docks. I saw your buddy get in a cab with 2 Italian guys. I think they was going to the Southside docks.
Hey, I'm looking for the guy in this picture. Have you seen him?
Yeah, saw him at my cafe. I remember these 3 guys were giving him a hard time.
Pardon me, I'm looking for this guy. Vincenzo Pentangeli. Does he look familiar?
He's the guy from across my alley. Heard him arguing with some people last night. Sounded like at least 3 men.
Sir, excuse me. I'm looking for this man.
He looks familiar. Yeah, I seen that guy. He was arguing with 2 men at a cafe. I remember, they both had Italian accents.
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for someone. This man. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he looks familiar. He was staying with some Corleones at that apartment, right?
Get out, now, and you won't get hurt.
Get out of here!
I need your ride.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Are you all right?
Tutte bene. Who are you?
My name is Dominic. I'm a friend of Michael Corleone.
Michael. The trial. Is it too late? My brother, Frank.
We still have time. I'll take you there, but we have to hurry.
Okay, take me there. I cannot allow Frank to do this, to break a murders to burn in hell. Andiamo.
Will everyone be seated? We have here today a witness who will testify to Michael Corleone's rule over a crime empire that controls all the gambling in this country. He can corroborate enough charges to recommend a count of perjury against Michael Corleone. Senator?
Thank you, Mr. Pentangeli. Mr. Pentangeli, were you a member of the Corleone family? Did you serve under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never known no Godfather. I got my own family, Senator.
Mr. Pentangeli, you are contradicting a sworn statement. I ask you again, were you a member of a crime organization headed by Michael Corleone?
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago.
We have an affidavit that you murdered on the orders of Michael Corleone.
The FBI guy promised me a deal, so I made up a lot of stuff about Michael because that's what they wanted. And I kept saying, Michael Corleone did this, and Michael Corleone did that. But it was all lies.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened here.
Senator, I move to adjourn this committee.
The committee owes this man an apology.
The witness is now excused.
Christ, can you imagine if we didn't get here in time?
Thank God you did. I could see it in him. Frank was going to talk, but it's over now. You should go ahead and speak with Michael. He's in the defense chambers.
Maybe I'll call him back in a few days.
And what the hell? Just like that, in front of everyone.
I told you he would.
I don't get you people.
Congratulations, Michael. The plan worked. It's over.
It's not over. Not yet. Pat, where's Henry Mitchell?
I don't know. The CIA can't find him. Think he's turned, working for another family. Mitchell's like a bad penny. He'll turn up.
You better hope he doesn't.
And why not?
Mitchell was working with Roth.
Anything Roth knows, Mitchell knows. About us, about you.
Christ. He could sell us out. Or what if he goes public? About Cuba? What if he talks?
He won't talk. I want him gone. I want them all gone.
Michael.
I mean it, Tom. Mitchell, the Almeidas, everyone. They'll keep coming for us. For our families.
You've won. Do you have to wipe everyone out?
I don't feel I have to wipe everyone out. Just my enemies. That's all. I'm leaving for Vegas soon, so I'll be brief. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course. My family will always support you.
Good. All of them, Dominic. Every family, every racket, every made man. And Henry Mitchell, too. He's probably a bigger threat than you realize.
No. I know how dangerous he can be. Okay, Michael. Leave it to me.
Thank you. This is a critical moment. For you and for your family. What you do now will make history.
Keep him surrounded!
This is mine now.
Get out of here!
I ain't gonna do nothing.
¿Por qué? Give me the fucking car!
Him.
Would you like a ticket, senor? Bueno, enjoy the flight.
You've done it, Dominic. The Almeidas, the Manganos, everybody. They're gone because of you. You've made a name for yourself. A name that people respect. Don Corleone.
Thank you, Michael. It's an honor.
But there's one more thing you want to do, isn't there?
Yes. Hyman Roth. He's still alive, but he's out of the country. There's no way to get to him.
No. He's here, in Florida. Senator Geary had him extradited on corruption charges. He lands at the airport soon.
Whoa. The airport? Trying to kill him there would be impossible. They'll turn him over to the Internal Revenue Service, Customs, and half the FBI. It'd be like trying to kill the president.
It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible. Just talk to Tom. If anything in this life is certain, if history has taught us anything, it's that you can kill anybody.
Hitting Roth in such a public place, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yes, but you may never get another chance. He'll probably be arraigned and taken into custody. Once he's in the system, there'll be no way to get to him.
Hyman Roth is going to be protected, not just with his own men, but by the cops.
Don't underestimate him. Hyman Roth is a smart man.
Smart and dangerous.
Over so I can get out, okay?
Look, I know who you are, so you can be straight with me. What do you want?
All right, then let's be straight. I need to get through and speak with Mr. Roth. It's worth quite a lot to me. Know what I mean?
Glad we understand each other. Okay, go through the back. Just whatever your business is, make sure nobody gets hurt. My friends work here.
I got him!
man! Oh! Fuck! Another one! You betrayed me, Roth. Why? Tell me!
Because that's the life we chose. It was only business, Dominic.
Holy shit!
See you around the horn.
Flatfoot's here, Chief.
Shit! Over here!
Come back!
I got another one!
Drive, Chief.
It's about...
He's coming!
All right, now it's I'm bleeding.
Not me!
It's over.
I know. I always knew you'd make it. Come with me. You've earned something.
Godfather, it's an honor.
Dominic, you proved something today. You proved that I was right about you. And you've earned my respect.
Godfather.
Congratulations. Godfather.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Fredo, I'm sorry.
Drop that fucking ass.